Okay, so this is the second class of maths economic. Okay, mathematical of economics or mathematics economics. Fine. So future value of an annuity. Future value means what? The equal interval you are paying, right? This equal interval is called period. Okay, from here to here, if you see this 1 year, so here period is 1 year, second year, third year, fourth year, means after end of the for every year you are paying the equal annuities. Okay, so this will gain some interest, right? So I am not writing FB because in the first class I have written FB, so you should be careful because FB stands for fixed cost, which is entirely different from this annuity. Okay, which is entirely different from annuity. Okay, A. So A is the what? A is nothing but whatever amount you are paying. For that you have to gain, you will gain some interest, right? So interest plus principal will give you the this future value. Interest plus future value is nothing but future value. I am denoting by the A. Future this value is nothing but interest, total interest plus of total principal you are paying. Okay, total principal you are paying. So here you see from 0 to 1 year it won't gain any interest because you are not paying anything here, right? So you are paying from, I am taking for ordinary annuity. Okay, so I am starting the payment at the end of the each year, right? So first year this annuity will gain the interest of n minus of 1 year, right? So the amount will be what? A into 1 plus of I raised to the power n minus of 1, right? Similarly the second, this annuity will gain the interest of means amount of 1 plus of I raised to power n minus of 2, because this will be for n minus of 2 years. Similarly the third annuity will gain means will yield to the amount of rupees A into 1 plus of I raised to power n minus of 3, right? This is the third, plus dot plus this n minus of 1 will be what? A into 1 plus of I n minus of 1, am I correct? Plus nth one will gain the interest of means amount of I n minus of n, which will be A alone because it is not going further, right? We have no, because this is the end of the your term. From here 0 to n is called the term. Okay, and 0 to 1 is called one period, 1 to 2 is called another period, 2 to 3 is called another period. So two successive payment you are making, no? Two successive payment, the distance or the time interval between them is called a period. Okay, and the whole period all together, all the period together calls a term. Okay, so now what we can do, I can take A, I can take A common. This will give you only A, right? This term will give you only A because anything this for 0 is 1. So A, if I take common, and if I write from this side, if I see 1 plus of this term will give you 1 plus of I raised to the power 1, right? Before this term will be 1 plus of I raised to the power 2 plus dot plus here you see this will give you 1 plus of I raised to the power n minus of 3 plus A into 1, sorry, A won't be there, 1 plus of I raised to the power n minus of 2 plus of 1 plus of I raised to the power n minus of 1, right? Now if you notice this, inside the bracket the terms are in GP, right, whose common ratio is 1 plus of I and the first term is 1, right? So what is the summation of, in the GP we know, in GP we have this, the sum of series in GP is nothing but A into R raised to power n minus of 1 divided by R minus of 1, where R is the common ratio, right? Provided R is here, R is greater than 1. If r is lesser than 1, just everything will get changed. Here a into 1 minus of r is power n divided by 1 minus of r when r is less than 1. Okay, so this is what the GP we know. So a is 1 bracket, r is nothing but 1 plus of I raised to the power how many terms, n terms, minus 1, right, divided by r minus of 1. So r is 1 plus of I minus of 1. Okay, so this gives me a, this 1 will get cancelled, a by I within bracket I am getting 1 plus of I raised to the power n minus of 1. So this is what the future value of equal annuity you are paying at the end of every year, right? So this is the future value minus of 1. Okay, so this is this power is n. Okay, so this is the formula for future value. Now we will consider the same future value when it is due, annuity due. Okay, this is for any ordinary annuity. Now we will go for annuity due in the third class, right? Okay, thank you.